Yeah, hi, I'm Paul Eckersley. I'm the Senior Account Executive at Kinaxis, and my responsibilities are winning new business for Kinaxis, primarily in Europe, but I'm also the Global Account Lead for Shell. I think Kinaxis are always looking for opportunity, but we're also looking for the ability to share knowledge, and a lot of folk come to us because of who we are, as a global brand. But I think in terms of what we as a company would expect to get out of this is just that ability to start some conversations. And there's a whole bunch of folk here that are probably of the same view. That's why they've come here. So we're very much connected in that regard. Yeah, most of these are, there's a whole different bunch of people here in terms of where they are on their, journey of transformation. Most of them talk about, and some are about to start, and some are a little way down that line. So most of these conversations are around the exploration and discovery of what it is they're trying to do as a business. In some cases it's an enormous corporate transformation, and others it's slightly, smaller scale, starting with some really solid foundations. So we're all about exploring and discovery rather than selling them some technology. That's a little further down the line. So those conversations have been more business driven, rather than do you want to buy this driven. Well, one, they're face to face, of course, and we all went through that weird period of COVID where everything went remote and went online. So just the ability to sit and talk, and most people share the same pains and the same problems. So just being able to explore from a personal point of view what their own, perhaps they have individual goals, they have individual desire, but are also linked to corporate, and business goals. So it is just nice to be able to sit down and talk, one-to-one, face-to-face, in a pretty relaxed environment. The folk that want to sit down with you have done so for a reason, mainly. So it's a healthy two-way conversation for sure. No, it is very valuable. It's very easy when you are a provider of something to want to sell them something. So we tend to have these slightly more personal conversations, which you can only do really by sitting down and having that, be it over a coffee, be it as a one-to-one here at a table. So yeah, they're super powerful. They're super good, and we also understand that those conversations might be the catalyst for something else. They either say that's it there and then, or those conversations progress into something else. Yeah, do it. The knowledge here, there's some, just by the size and the sort of businesses that are here, they will all share similar stories, they will all share similar pains, they all share similar challenges. So if you're starting on a journey as a business and you're thinking about how do I start, it's a great place to just come and have those early conversations, because everybody's here generally for the same reason. And so to be able to have those conversations should be pretty straightforward for most folk. There's some speakers speaking on stage which will give you their story as to what they've done and why they've done it. So I would absolutely say, come and do it. Come and have the conversations, and knowledge share is super powerful. So.